Morning, everybody. Welcome to the CR&E Morning Brew. It's Thursday, July 20th. See you guys in here. See, it looks like Thomas Moore was in here early. It looks like he's the first comment here. I saw Wigwag earlier. He commented on the reminder post or whatever. All right, who's all in here? Thomas Moore, Rancho Steam. Morning to you, sir. Buddy Chris, Tennessee River Union. I represent Tennessee River Union Railroad. You get the coffee mug. Oh, a few mugs out here today. I was looking through the streaming. I gotta see who all was in here. Jason, Mr. Train Freak, I represent your little mug here. I still love your logo, man. I just think that's the best as far as logos go. Hopefully you guys hear me okay. Roberto, good morning. Get there, morning. Thursday on Morning Brew. Thursday. Wish I saw this early enough how to put a tank train together, but tank car train. Let's see. Thomas was asking. I seen he was asking if you had a BNSF locomotive when you're trying to sell. I have two up there, but I'm not trying to sell them. I just have a little bit of a representation from basically all the big railroads. I don't run them all. I liked it, so as time went on, I picked stuff up here and there. Found a good deal here and there. Curly Express. Good morning. Crooked Dave. Wiggy Waggy. There you are. How you doing, buddy? Tuna Can Express. Good morning, Tuna Can Express. You guys need a tuna. Is it DCC? I think he said he thought it was DC. Thomas, send Jason an email. I'll work with a price on you this evening. Yeah, there's nobody, Lynn. Lynn McCurdy. Morning. Early morning for you. 6 o'clock. There you go. Pretty sure it's DCC. Newer Bachman. They're converted to DCC. They'll get a speaker to fit. Yeah. Some of these are tough, man. Like, as you guys have seen, my original that did. Its handrails are kind of half off because I've been opening it up to try to remember how I fit the decoder and everything in there because I'm working on my second unit. So obviously, I still got to put the decal on the nose. I forgot about that actually, but it's all decaled up other than that. Painted, sealed. I'm waiting on speaker enclosures. I bought speakers. I've been using these speakers right along. These are from, I want to say I got them from VisiKeys. And this is like a 12-pack, mini speakers. I think I got them for $1.50 a piece. The only thing is they don't come with enclosures, so I either have to build them out of styrene or buy enclosures, which kind of stinks. You don't really save because when you buy the enclosures, I think I just bought one from Yankee Dabbler. It should be here, I think, Saturday. It's the kit that has the 2 ESU sound. It came with 2 ESU speakers, but it has the enclosure boxes and stuff, a variety of boxes. Which ends up being $20 roughly, so it's not really saving me the money I thought it would by buying these speakers like that. Reached out to Jim Tedesco, haven't heard back from him yet. I just reached out to him last night to see if he can do the 3D print. He got a speaker boxes or something. If any of you guys out there that do printing can do that, I'll send you the one What I'll do is I'll get the ones from ESU, I'll put together what I want to use, and I'll send that to you. And you can take the dimensions or whatever right off of that, and then just send it back with whatever you print for me. I mean, obviously I'll pay you. Let's see, watch the level stoke. It's a can and a rail cam in the morning, but since the dock workers strike not many trains go. Okay. I didn't know there was a strike. I just watched something on, it's up here in Sandusky, Ohio. It is a coal like unloading facility. It's right on the lake. It's to load ore boats or, yeah, lake freighters. Cool as hell, man. Thing was built like in 1920 something or 30 something for, Pennsylvania Railroad, I think. That's what they said. Either in New York Central, I can't remember which. It's Norfolk Southern now. Super cool, man. If I think of it, I'll try to find it and put the link in the description or something. Anyways, really cool to watch. Let's see who else we got in here. Hey, John Schofield. Good morning. Party farty. What's happening, my friend? Get through all of this. There, people just saying hi, which is cool. It's a possibility. What is a possibility? Is what? I think when I see a comment, I have to go back. Eco double slips are very fragile. Maybe the new ones, I don't know, the ones I bought. I'm using one of them right now. I have plans for the other ones. I bought one or two more. Seem okay to me. Of course, I got mine hooked up to a tortoises. So, the only thing with them is it makes a really short turnout, you know. And obviously, like I'm using it in a yard, so I'm not going very fast anyway. So, I don't know if I would use them on a main line in Georgia Sunbelt. Yeah, I don't see them in here yet, but I got 4 cups of coffee sitting. But basically, yeah, 4 cups there. I kind of divided my coffee into 4 cups. Contact kind of local. Hey, you can do that, Jason. Jason been a busy man, man. As you notice, we haven't seen a lot of Jason around town lately. Summertime, he's busy. Scouts going. I think he said work's pretty busy right now. So I kind of reading it and looking. Double slips. 3-way, you might be able to talk me out of it, or might be able to talk you out of it. Make it this way. Talk. I don't know if I need it more. What I need to do is I need to get with you, Jason, when you get some time. Today I have no time. In fact, today I got to stick to an hour. I got a doctor appointment at 10:30. A haircut after that. It's a busy day. You know the doctors. I mean, I hated to do it so close to my show time, but you got to kind of take what you can get, or else you're like months and months out. You know, nothing serious. Mostly just a checkup kind of thing. So, yeah, I want to get with you with the upper level and make sure before I start building this and be happy with it. The more I switch out the first level, which I'm not changing, I realize I want to make sure the second level is going to be top notch for operating. So we'll talk though. I probably won't even start on it till the winter time. You know, we're like more in the fall going into the actual modeling season, you know. Rare line all double O scale. Strasburg train set and Strasburg locomotive is a 464 number 90. That's pretty sweet. But you bet your whole batch, double slips. Whole batch. And we know they work because they're actually on this layout. So we know that's going to work. Yeah, that's good for me. Code 100. Are you staying with the 100 or did you switch to 83? I can't remember, Jason. Pico. I know you don't like Pico, but when you flip it to the turn, it's a dead short. Huh. One's more durable. Pico, I think people are the best turnouts to use when not using switch machines. Well, I mean, yeah, you have to take the spring out. Yeah. I love popped out of a plastic throw bar. Nickel silver, Thomas, stays. It oxidizes less than brass. It conducts better too. I'm not sure on all that, but I feel like most guys have gone to nickel silver. It's been years and years for that. I only remember brass back in the day with like the old Tyco stuff and way back when. Let's see, you're supposed to be hooking up the power to the top level tomorrow. Cool. I am so far behind. Jesus, guys. Chris says, there you go, Chris. I don't know if you're back in here when I'm showing your mug. The nice thing with Pico is they have that like snap switch. With the spring in there, you can use them manually, and they stay tight to the rail. As long as you get all the ballast and stuff out of there and nothing's in the way. You got to do that. Atlas, they don't do that near the Walters. I don't know about microengineering. I don't have any microengineering anything. Yeah. No, I like the Pico. I have all Pico, except for some large turnouts, curved turnouts, are Atlas. I think the 127s, 126s, the large radius turnouts, and because of where they're at, I had out for the main line. I had to use those. I couldn't get anything large enough in Pico. Unfortunately, I feel like they don't make anything large enough. Yeah, definitely confusing. Hey, there's my buddy, Daryl. Morning, buddy. I'm working at it. I'm working on it here, guys. True. Switches and yeah, I can't speak to microengineering. I know some guys do like them. I know they're flex track. I don't know about Pico, but I think microengineering is one where they make like a tool that makes it easier to actually bend the track. The nice thing with it is it stays. Like I use all Atlas flex, and it doesn't hold its shape. You have to kind of hold it in place. Anyways, a dealer sounds, and in a way, like a drug dealer. He's never heard of this. I remove the turnout from the module, and the bench still shorts out. Okay. You might just have a bad turnout. Have your dealer replace it for you. English, no, I'm a double O and HO, yeah. People get confused too when they get knocked out by their own rules. Yeah, I don't know why everything is so. Hey, Joe. Morning. Joe Raider. You're on time. I'm super behind, man. I'm not even at 9 o'clock yet on this chat. Jeez. All right, I'm going to kind of fly through some of this. Yeah, hey, Daryl. Great show last night. That was awesome. What you and George did. That was a great contest. Congratulations again, everybody. That is recipients of all that. It was awesome gifts. Um, it was nice that you actually gave out something as well, added to the prizes. Um, yeah, you guys did a great job. It was a good show. I think it was enjoyable. George did great. I know from talking to you, I know he was pretty nervous to be on live and everything, but he did a great job. So yeah, and congratulations, George, on the 1,000 subs. So good job. I enjoyed it, and it's always awesome seeing your amazing layout in the background. My wife was sitting there watching on the big screen TV with me. She even said, "Man, the scenery is awesome." Because you had the rock cut, the tunnel cut, and she even commented on how awesome it was. Is Beniki, good morning. I didn't miss anybody. Trying to get caught up here and just kind of flying through some of this. Quick spray fixes it what? Hi, Ruby Rail. Good afternoon. There's my buddy Wilmer. Morning, bud. How you doing? He's actually awake this morning. Timmy and Ray. Where are you guys? Rick Bailey. Where the hell you been, buddy? Jeez. I've seen you forever. I haven't been hitting a lot of streams and stuff lately. Just haven't. Daryl Hamill, morning. Darren, not Daryl. Darren Hamill. Morning, Darren. Thanks, guys. Get you caught up. Sorry, I'm just gonna. That won't be in the sense that I got Vinny on his Christmas show. Got it. Got from Vinny. Yeah. Boy, that looks like an oddball on your layout. Should patch that out for Black Rock Central. Just take a piece of black electrical tape, cut it thin enough, just tape the damn thing on there in case you ever want to take it off and sell it, so you don't actually run it with the black line. I've seen where they've done it. They just put a black line like through CSX or whatever when they sell them off to leasing companies and stuff. $6 is a bubble wrap. What do you need bubble wrap for? Moving or something? Or you just don't like bubble wrap? I'm like that with the damn peanuts, man. They get everywhere. Hey, James, on this junction. He's working spoon. Hey, good morning. Oh, yeah, it's looking good, buddy. Scenery's coming out nice. The coal mine is really looking good. It's work. Making quick work of it, too. Messing around. Not like me. They will not make it to the train mobile. They'll friggin' pop it into this real. Oh, what is Ray like to pop the bubble wrap? It's addicting, man. Once you start doing that, I don't know if anybody gets into that, but oh, it's addicting once you start. You're probably annoying to everybody around you. Operation layout. Don't tease us, man. Don't tease us, James. They're going to be nice locos on the bottom connected to trucks that look more via the top weight. Yeah, yeah. they did weird stuff with that. Let's see, one of my GP7 that I painted up for the Crooked River is the Bachman. These are, say it right so Jason don't yell me. These are Cato, I think. He always corrects me. And great runners, man. Love them. Really do. Smooth operators. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, it's weird. Like it has a weird kind of, I don't know, like with the worm gear in it, that is, it has like a little round plate or something, plastic disc on the top of it, and it connects into the frame from below. Or it's just really hard to explain it. I could go take it apart and show you, but I don't know. Take it apart, it may not work anymore. Yeah, you know what I was talking about. Did you see that video? Somebody put one up not that long ago. It's really good. Joe Rader? There you are, Joe. Where's your son about? Anthony? Good morning. That's the one. That's what I was watching. Hey, if you have the link to that, Dwayne, throw it up here. Hey, Dave. BNSF. N scale. How are you? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so far behind. Hello, son. Good morning. Geez, every time I get near the bottom, you have any crap. That's pretty normal, though, right? 4 weeks in a row, vacation in New Mexico. That's cool. Week of storm damage, scout camp, second week of storm damage. Damn to the storm damage. The other stuff sounds fun, not the storm damage. Should be a busy guy, unfortunately. So status calls, the nurse comes in the room. I got more doctors. Well, you got to do what you got to do, man. Get your foot healed up and get the hell out of there. Damn it. I'm going to start riding your ass, buddy. You have to pull the nurse out of me and start being a pain in your backside. Damn it. Did you hear see John Skokill was the winner of the 250 subcut? Oh, I didn't know that. Congratulations to John. Nice job, buddy. Yeah, Dwayne, that was so cool, man. Just how something from that long ago is still so strong and going so strong in just the engineering of it. It doesn't look like they did much like upgrading and modernization of it at all. At least it didn't look like it. Like to modernize it into more computerized or anything like that. Maybe they have, but it's super cool, guys. Go watch that if you can. It's by, I think this channel is NYC or something like that. New York Central, just NYC, I think. I'm going to have to go find it, but I'm already behind, so let me get caught up first. But it's a really good watch. It's about 30 minutes, but it's a really good watch. And I'll know it will be about 30 minutes for you to see this, but you get with me and we can go over the top. Okay, Jason. I get it. I'm behind. We can never make fun of James Tedesco again, I'll tell you what. He's got 4 big ones. Kansas. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Your coordinates are your hand building all your turnouts. There's a question from like half an hour ago. Geez, already I'm going at 9:30. I'm still going through the damn chat. Back up at the top of the chat, I have a Pico turnout that has a dead short in it. Find it straight ahead, slight, open okay, but flip to the full turnout, dead short. You're sure, you said it's doing it even if it's on the bench. So you're sure that the diverging track isn't shorting out somehow. Jason says to get with him later, Lynn. I'm sure you already saw that half an hour ago. Yeah, I never heard anything bad about him. I think Sparky had that yard ladder system or whatever, and I want to say he tore it out. It wasn't working for him great. But welders are fine, in my opinion, if you're going to use some kind of a throw, whether it be automated, whether it's their, you know, switch machines or tortoise, or even the little hand throws, like from Caboose Hobbies or whatever, Um, but you need something to keep the rail one way or the other because they don't stay on their own. Yeah, yeah. But that's a shame that, you spend a lot of money on these turnouts. Most of them are 20, $30. Still brass. Well, I'm just saying that most companies are making nickel silver now. I don't know that I see anybody making brass. I feel like that replaced the brass. I don't know if it's because of conductivity issues. Okay. I think Sparky was having issues with his. That's the only thing I really know about it. I don't know if maybe you have an older run and you had a newer production, and you know how things are. Newer ain't always better. So, yeah, see, Joe, I thought I heard that. Could be operator error too. I don't know. I'm not knocking Sparky's um, ability to install turnouts, but maybe I don't know. Maybe it was just something he was doing. I don't know. Again, I don't have microengineering. I just started out with Pico when I first got back into it to learn about things before I get started. Um, hey, deep front of mic. Good morning. I was advised to go Pico. I heard good things about him from everybody I was watching, and so I went with that. And at the time when I bought the switches for my new layout, I got them for around $15 a piece, and 3 Yankee Dabbler. And even before I had my coupon code, the CR&E, 5% off. There you go, guys. Save you when I can. Um, Even before that time, I had that code through them. They offered me a 5% discount on top of that. Not on top of that, but they gave me their own 5% discount. Is what I'm saying. Before I had my own code um, for all you guys. Um, so I think they were 15 and some change, 5% off. It brought them down to under 15, right at 15. I had to buy like 53 switches. So when I talked to Bob, I was like, listen, can I buy, like, will you hold the price for me? I can't buy them all right now. He said, I'll hold the price for 6 months. This was back then. I don't know if he would still do that or not. So um, he said, of course, based on if they're in stock too. I don't know if he held the stock. I can't comment on that. I don't remember now. If he held them for me, and I bought half, and then I think within a month or two, I bought the other half. I bought enough at first to do the main line. Yeah, I see that, man. I have that same boxcar, Joe, and HO scale. You probably do too. That's a cool car, man. It's way too old for me to run here, but I'm not getting rid of it. It's one of those ones that is just a unique boxcar. I like the idea. I do have some O scale stuff. I might actually display some of it. I had this half-assed idea to put a third level just for the O scale to run on. I might get divorced over that one, though. You never know. Not sure what Sparky did to cause this issue or if he got a bad batch. Installed mine 4 years ago, still working great. Yeah. I don't know. I know he tore them out. So I know. Hey, Trainman 1, how are you? Morning. Those on his turnovers were popping off the ties. That's just some cheaply made shit then. Could have super glued them down. I've had to do that from time to time. Like on the old layout, I did that in one of the areas where, because I think if you guys remember me telling you I didn't leave any kind of gapping in the rails, I tried to butt everything up nice and tight. And that did not work well. Once that first summer came around, everything started swelling in that. I had some really crooked tracks. So kind of popped some of that rail off. I know, man, I know. That's awesome. Can't wait for that. You get your lighting in first, so when you take the videos, we can see what the hell you're doing in there, James. Nice bright LED lights. These are awesome, man. What do I have? Yeah, it was a great show, man. And you wanna? Yeah, you did, man. Place part layout. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know who all won. Oh man, Daryl. Thanks, buddy. You had to do that. Again, guys, super chats are always there, always welcome, but definitely not required or expected. What I always appreciated. Thank you, Daryl. That's so kind of you. And it was a good show. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. It was a good show. You guys did a great job. You know, and George did really well too. I know he was nervous, but he really did a nice job. He didn't come off being nervous at all. I love the number 45 and the reference for who that's for. That's awesome as well. Hopefully it'll be 47 as well. Silverton Junction, good afternoon. Might be afternoon by the time I get through this chat. I had time to talk about anything, which is okay. Like I said, unfortunately, I do have to get out of here. You know, right at 10, I'm going to have to get out of here. We fight over the bubble wrap here. I save some bubble wrap, you know, in case I have to ship something or whatever. Once in a while, we'll sell some stuff off and things like that. So I like to have a little bit of it anyways. I don't need a crap ton of it. Like last time I cleaned the layout room, I had so much of it, I ended up getting rid of a bunch of it. Hey, Jimmy. I was just talking about you a little bit ago, man. I don't know if you heard me or not, but I sent you that email. Check your email. I'm looking for speaker enclosures. For Minikube speakers, I need an enclosure for this one. But I need to see if that's something you're able to make. I don't know if it was you or Thomas or something about being able to make those. Anyways, we'll talk. Again, anybody that's able to make them, and then we just Jim. I usually go to Jim first because he's my 3D guy. I even told my wife, I'm like, damn it, I just need to do that. Yeah. I hear ya. Long sound vowel, Japanese. You know, you're still talking about the Sandusky thing. Yeah. Wow, I am behind. Holy crap, I'm behind. Yeah, well, I'm glad to see things are okay, Jason, and you've just been busy. And we get the groceries from our crew and mail out some stuff. Watch your mailboxes. Have a good day. Appreciate you all. Okay, Tammy and Ray. You have a good day as well. All right. We're looking forward to it, James. I know you've had a lot going on and you got a lot of house stuff you've been doing. So I know you've been busy and that you haven't wanted to get going. I know you want to. Oh, no joke. That's a cool facility, man. Okay, you have a great day as well. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, we do, Jim, and we're not going to stop, and neither am I. Damn it. I try to answer everybody's questions and see what everybody's talking about, but then by the time I get to answering and then I get behind even further, the knucklehead's going to do this. Damn it. Yeah, okay. Well, it must be something in the switch. Maybe something isn't. Like mine are insole switches, insole frogs. Have the little plastic in there. So I don't know if yours are or not. Maybe some got to be touching somewhere. Oh, cool. If you have a link to the actual video of the real one, would you mind throwing it up there? Yeah, there you go. NYK Rail Fan, Ramona Cool Train. That's the one. That's the one. It was cool, man. I don't know. And it's only about an hour and 20 from me at the most. Sandusky is. Been there many times. Go to Cedar Point. Back in the day. Tool for those roller coasters and shit now, man. Let me see. Ah, there you go. Thanks, Jason. Hey, Wheat Crust Train Spotter. How are you? Good morning. And I'm way behind. In case you haven't noticed. Steve's here? Hey, Steve, what the hell? Where have you been, man? I have not seen you anywhere. Morning. Good to see you in here, man. Hope all is well. There's a lot of people I haven't seen in a minute. So I just got an email about that, Dwayne. I don't know. I'm going to see what the wife's doing. And if she don't have any plans for me, I might take a ride out there. I don't know. Hey, there's Rick's Railroad. Morning, Rick. Maybe I gotta take a ride out there. I don't know. We'll see. A couple weeks from now, right? Are you going, Dwayne? B&M spikes from Gerardo, Missouri. That's cool. Man, you know railroad spikes. That's cool, though. That's your thing. Collect them. John 2618. Good morning. How you doing, buddy? Man, I'm behind on this chat, but I'm behind on everybody's videos, man. I just don't have time. I don't have enough time in the day. Hey, Aaron. How you doing, my friend? Man Shed Railroad. I like the name of that. That's cool. Is it fair to say you're in a shed? Or do you just like the name Man Shed? I didn't say that to call mine. I always joke and tell the wife I'm going down to the dungeon to play with my mistress. Sounds dirty. Hey, Martin. Good morning to you. She rolls her eyes. She doesn't pull baloney. Hey, good afternoon, Lee. How you doing, my friend? Hey, Dirk. How you doing? Hey, I want to get down to that store in Lancaster. I was talking to Pappy. He said it's, I think, closed until like the 23rd or something. They're on vacation or something. I don't know how true that is. He said he thought that they were. So eventually I'm going to have to get down there before he sells all that stuff out. I could use some more tank cars, like syrup type tank cars. I don't know how new or old the stuff is that he's selling down there, but I have a lot of crude oil tank cars. I don't need any more of those. I'm looking for some for like either ethanol, well, not even, I guess ethanol. I might do a little Cargill plant. Kind of have a tentative area where I'm putting Cargill. I have it right now on my operations but I might actually expand on it, do a little more with it. But I think I wanted something more for like syrup cars because of the chocolate factory and that. And I have another one that I've labeled a different kind of bakery. It's called Huff Bakeries, which was a huge bakery that used to be here in Cleveland. Kind of like Entenmann's, you know, they make like the donuts and the little packages and the streusel and stuff like that. They did a lot of that stuff too. They're Cleveland based. CR&E, would it be cool if CSX University looks like it? Yeah, it's a whole United States road system. I don't know. Would it be? They pretty much do, don't they? Right? I mean, who else is out there? KCS is going now. CP and CN are Canadian companies. Probably. All right, you know what? Hell with you guys. Dave's setting the benchmark for Jim. Dan will be back from the grocery shopping for catches up. Yeah, probably. Gotta be getting close, man. Biscuit Islands, Pennsylvania, and Santa Fe were sharing the same track at the time. Santa Fe? Sandusky? Let's take your word on it. I don't know. Steve, you are over in Japan, I'm assuming. You're now north of Tokyo. Are you going to show any of that Saturday, or are you just, so you ought to do on your show Saturday? Show what you're doing. All right, I get it. You go for supper dinner. I like that at the train show. Still good for you. What, you on business out there, I'm assuming, Steve? I'm not even here anymore. 8x12 shed. Okay. Yeah. That's nice. If I didn't have a basement or I ever moved somewhere where I couldn't have a basement, I would do a shed for sure. Oh, okay. 2 weeks ago, I gained 200 subscribers, and it's going up faster than I gained 100 subscribers. So I got 300 total. That's good. New store closed until the 23rd. Old store still open. Which one has all those cars and stuff from that collection? Third. If you hear that, let me know. Maybe I'll try to come down. It's August 12th. August 12th. Nothing on the calendar, man. So maybe I'll come down and hook up with you down there. You're having a sale. I'm just looking for some cheap, you know, good but cheap and expensive. Hey, let's go. Tank cars. And we'll see what else. I mean, you know, I love grain cars and. Group there so far. Beer festival. Next place I go to. Ah, that sounds fun. Ship to you at Oz. I said yes. I think this shop would have a lot of stuff you'd be interested in. Cheap for the most part. And how would he see it? Are they online? Is any of that posted? Do they have a website or anything, Dirk? Talking about that Lancaster store? What's that called? Smoke Shop Hobbies? Or is that the one that's over by, we went that day to Rail Fair? I had 36, 24. I had 36. 32. Jeez. Oh, guys, that's awesome. Delivered your granddaughter to gymnastics. It's an odd way of putting it, but Good. My daughter did gymnastics for a while. She like tried like competitive cheerleading uh, for a little bit. This stuff is so intense, though. Both stores do what you want. You want to do both stores. I'll be on the West Coast from August 2nd to 20th. Well, I don't like you anymore. Damn it. Maybe Pappy will go down there with me. I don't need anybody to go with me. I just figured I'd use that as a reason. Or maybe Wigwag. No, he's doing it. Over his house has some barbecue. Yeah, I don't understand why people like this is the first thing I do, especially on a live stream. I hit the thumbs up, even if I know I'm not going to stay very long. I just appreciate that they're taking themselves, putting themselves out there and doing a live stream. It's not the easiest thing to do. All right, finally caught up, I think. My wife wasn't happy. I'm thinking of taking the whole shop on the railroad. This is railroad. I have to build a carport for her. Yeah, and you live way out there in goddamn snow country, so you probably don't want to have all that snow to clean off on the car. Yeah, that's fine. I was just saying you had said something about a sale, so I thought on the 12th. I think that'd be a good time to go if they're having a sale. Anyway, Rails. Thanks, buddy. Hey, good live stream too the other night. I know you're just kind of doing a test and that, but I can't remember what night it was. If it was it Saturday? I don't remember. But good job. It was good. I enjoyed it. Just a Whitball. Oh my God, that's bringing back memories. Don't squeeze the charm. But it takes Jim longer. Jim gets into more of the rants. I haven't gone into a grinds my gears segment yet today. I don't think I have one to go into today for a particular reason. Let's see, 9:47. 10 minutes left in the show, and I finally caught up on the chat. Absolutely, man. Listen, I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Honest to God. I've always held that belief. If you have nothing good to say, don't say it. Nothing, if you don't, you give a compliment, mean it. You know what I mean? I just need off to work back now. We are talking all kinds of good stuff about you. Time to talk trash now. He's back. Fred, I think the Magic Pan Bakery. Take a look at the chocolate factory that they just put out. It's basically the Magic Pan Bakery with an added building. Another kit that would be cool, and Anthony can maybe attest to this, is it's a Pike Stuff kit. It's MAC Manufacturing. It's a really cool kit. You can modify it in all kinds of cool ways. Maybe you already have it or already know of it. That might work well with to make that to fill that area up more because it's a large area for the Magic Pan Bakery that you have there. So that might be an option there too, or even just like some of their like stuff like engine type sheds, or even Walters has like an engine shed, 1 or 2 bay. So, well, yeah, I don't even want to know what kind of compliment you gave her. And a little tact already. Tact. Oh, or scratch build it. You can do that too. Yeah, it's a cool mug. I've always loved his logo on the back. I think he has them on his about page, maybe. He has a Anthony. If you could put up a link to your Teespring, for sure, man. It's really cool. And he's modified 2 of those industries. Maybe hook up with Anthony and show you what he did with them. He's got I don't think Anthony builds anything out of the box. Maybe sort of, but he modifies a lot of his stuff. He does a great job with it too. Yeah, I know. I feel you. Then we get your views. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right. Oh yeah, New Haven. So go in the Georgia Sunbelt's channel and go into his about page and the link for the Teespring in there. I do. This one's full of stuff. Cook River mug. Sorry, like I said, I'm using it as a crap holder right now. And I also have one for the Morning Brew. It's also in my about page. I think there's actually links when you go to my channel. You can click links on the main page. Sometimes in my videos I'll put up stuff for the store. You go in a video and click on a link. Shopping link. Allow you to go right into my Teespring store. I got some stuff like that. I got the Morning Brew. I have to go get it. I didn't take that one off today. I thought I would use everybody else's mugs today just because I don't always do that. My wife keeps reminding me I have to update this one because when I first started this show, it was at 7:30 in the morning Eastern. That's the Morning Brew one. If you like that one better, but you know, come Joe live with CR&E Thursday mornings at 7:30. I keep forgetting to update it to 9. Let's see, I'm behind again. Cool. Thanks, John. Thanks. Too slow, Jason. How much of coffee did you start with, and how many do you have left? Well, I had two 20-ounce cups. I divided them into 4, so they weren't full cups. That one's empty. I got, well, these two have some in it. This one has some in it. Just sipping it. Oh, thanks, John. So, yeah. Hey, it's not called the Morning Brew for nothing. You know. So, yeah, I said it last week too, and I keep forgetting that. I need to pick somebody new to get a new mug. I haven't got one in a while. I was kind of going like every month or two and just randomly picking a channel and getting a mug from them this way. None. This way it helps support you guys a little bit too by buying the mug, and then when I drink the mug on the show, my hope is that people will want them and want to go take a look at your stores and support your channel a little bit more that way. That's my hope. That's what I do it for. Plus, I'm a weird guy. I collect mugs. Let's see here. Let me switch cameras. I will show you real quick before I have to go. There's that view. Let's see. I'm going to attempt to move this camera. I will not be able to really see because it's on the other side of my room. But these cup holders were made by Pappy. And hopefully I get that in there. See it. I hope. Hopefully you can see that. And then I have another one over here. This folks' favorite. You see his. Over here, you got a Human City Junction. Benny down there in the corner around strings and things. So he built me 2 of them to my specifications. Those are rail spikes that he cut down. and put them in 1x6s, I think those are. You get a little burning technique on them. Cool. These are all artwork. I don't know if you can see any of this stuff or hear me. That was painted by Chris from Tennessee River Union. Check his channel out. He does do custom paintings. That one is one. These two. You see them? These two are from him. Dave's not here, man. I got some other ones on there, but this camera won't stretch that far. So hopefully you saw that stuff that I just showed. I have to go back and rewatch it. Otherwise, it was just a waste of our time. But what can I say? No. Yes, hopefully you guys saw all that. There we go. Here comes early in the morning. I gotta go. Sayonara. Yeah, no doubt. Take care, Steve. Oh, is that right? Good. Well, then it's working. That's my hope, guys. I enjoy collecting them. You know, helps you out. I mean, what's a mug? 10, 20 bucks with shipping and everything, you know. Can I go to the store and buy mugs cheaper? Yeah, I'm sure. Jason's store, check out. Jason is got shirts and stuff too, like shirt I'm wearing here. You know, on the back it has a larger Crooked River logo on it. I don't know if you see that or not. But you know, Jason has he has a shirt that also has that on it, and it's really cool. Yeah, I was just showing off my mug rack, and your mug was up there. So, yes, you did hear your name. Welcome. Good morning. Yeah, I know, Fred. Told you, you know, sometimes go big or go home, right? Um, yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I'm using StreamYard, and you can go into settings and you know go to different cameras. The main camera I'm using is a Logitech 920 or something, 922, 920. But those other cameras you saw are seriously, you get with me for sure. My email's in my about page, but they're just cheap. I think I paid $10. Jim Tedesco turned me on to them. They're just some cheap cameras off Amazon, and yeah, you gotta buy. I had to buy a little strip, a USB strip with ports in it to plug into the computer. You know, and you just plug them all in, and then I got some extra line, you know, to be able to string them around the room and that. I would love to get it where you can have them all running at the same time. I'd love to get some kind of motion sensor thing where when the train goes by, it will kick over to that camera, you know. But okay, Dirk, favorite flavor of Black Rifle. I like the Blackbeard's Delight. It's got a little bit of a chocolate kind of nutty flavor to it. It is a bold roast, you know, dark roast. Um, what's the other one I like? There's one that's just called Beyond Black. I like that one a lot. Like I said, I like more of the darker roasts. I also like one from Freedom Hill. It's a cherry kind of. It's a cherry orchard or something. And it's got a little cherry flavor to it, and that one's good. It's also a dark roast. So, all right, guys. I hate to do this, man. I got so many guys in here and gals, and it's been a good, been a good stream of watching me catch up with the chat. Never, I don't think I've ever done never done a live stream where I spent the whole time trying to catch up on the chat. Left my butt off. Offended them with Jason's shirt on the floor. Strange t-shirt. I get strange looks from people when wearing it. They think I train freaks. It's a cool shirt though, man. So, all right, guys. Man, I seriously hate to do this. Doggone it. I see aliens all the time. Woo! All right, guys. Yeah, Joe. We'll see you on Jim's show at 6. And oh, man, thanks, Jason. You didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate it. See, I've been behind the whole time. But thank you. Yeah, he comes on at 6. Get the Canadians at 8. Who's on tonight? Friday, sometimes, usually Vinny at 8, but I don't know. Depends on how he's feeling, I imagine. Oh, that was what it was. New Haven. It was Friday. It was kind of after when Vinny would go on, when New Haven Rails went up last week. So whether he's going to do that more often or not, I think he'd like to. You did a good job, man. I think you had a good turnout, especially for just kind of going up there impromptu. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, shoot me a text or something because I don't always get notified of everything. And I forget to look. Contest news. Okay. Might not get to it till Friday morning sometime, but yeah. And then Hardy on Saturday at 8. I don't know who's on Sunday night this week. And Monday you got Trackside Mike and James Dundas. And Tuesday is my turn for On Track Tuesday. So come check me out next Tuesday. What is it, the 25th? I think it's 25th. 7 p.m. here at the Crooked River in Eastern. Mystic, I'm getting off, man. You got to get up earlier, man. You live in the same time zone. Wake your ass up. Come on. John 77, I call him. The Wizard. Wizard John. Sunday's Ray Robel. Okay, so check out Ray's channel Sunday night for Sidetrack Sunday. That's what it's called. Jesus, Dave. All right, seriously, man. If I didn't have that doctor's appointment, I would keep going, but so I can't afford to miss it. It took me a while to get it. You're sleepy, man. And me too. Well, that was nice of you, Jim. To unblock Bernard. Bernard's such a nice guy. Why would you block Bernard? Of all people. Of all people. Jim, answer my email, damn it. And I'll talk to you later. All right. So I'm going. Thanks again. Sorry I was behind the whole time, but it was kind of fun in itself, just trying to get caught up. I don't know. What the hell? Okay, guys, have a great day. We'll hopefully catch you tonight on Jim's channel. And we'll see you around the streams throughout the week. So take care. Have a good weekend. Bye for now.